we were celebrating our music project, my group called Miscellaneous, and I went outside to check the parking lot just to make sure that everybody was like over on our side, not in my neighbors' yards, and just making sure things were good. And then I was going back into the house, and I was right by the steps, and then someone came around the DJ van or was in the parking lot, pulled the gun and opened fire. Instantly, I got hit with the bullet in my third and fourth vertebrae, and that dropped me to the ground. And I was paralyzed right away from the neck down, and also not being able to breathe on my own, or able to like speak or yell or ask for help or anything. So I just laid there while I could hear the chaos, going on around me, not being able to do anything, and kind of going in and out of consciousness at the same time. Uh, One of the great things was is that there was a person at the house, at the party that um, was taking EMT classes, and he did come out and stabilize me until the ambulance got there. And then, of course, you go from that scene to the hospital, and I can still remember, the four screws being drilled into my skull, which is for the halo, which is going to stabilize the spine. Because they didn't do any surgery, they just put the screws into my skull for the halo to stabilize it, and then they put tubes in my throat. But by that time, I don't, I was there, I was not there, I was numb. I was in so much pain that it was numb pain, and then the tubes down my throat because I remember chomping on them, and then before you know it, you're waking up. It's in the morning time. I don't remember what time it was when I was waking up, but then I was faced with my mom and stepdad and dad and stepmom and other people surrounding and doctors, and then them telling you, what happened, which you already knew, but now you're hearing it again, and you're trying to just figure it all out while you're still surviving, and then you're trying to move, and then that's where you realize, like, why am I not moving my arms? Why are my legs, like, what's going on? And then that's all being explained at the same time. A lot of things are going on at one time, a lot of emotions, a lot of questions,